Hey folks, what's up? It is Sunday, May 15th, 2022. Temperature is 83 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius, and it's about 3:30. So this is a first for me. I just got off the metro rail at Hialeah, which is another city in Miami-Dade County, and it is the largest Cuban community in the United States. Can you believe it? And I think about like 94% of the so I don't know if I'll be able to get by with just English in this neighborhood. We'll find out. I'll have to explore this neighborhood for the first time and see what's up. Pero yo soy Action Kid. Estoy en Hialeah. Harrison Zyrenberg says, sounds like a culture exciting place to tour today. Yes. But I will not starve to death. I know enough Spanish to get around and to, not starve and communicate at least. Okay, this should automatically open. All right, so Hialeah Station. Where to start? To Hialeah Racetrack Overpass. Kind of looks like we're in an enclosed area. Can we even get around from here? I'm gonna try. Well, there's a lot of buses here, but this is how a lot of these metro rail stations are set up. They're connected to a big transit hub, and then the buses serve the station directly. Hung Mao says, hi AK no, we're blessed with another live stream. Well, thanks for joining in. Okay, we can get out from here. I see the main road over there. Zozo 2000 saying West 49th Street is the only exciting place in Hialeah. I don't think so. I mean, you gotta have an open mind. I think we're gonna find some interest. What you may think is the most happening spot or whatnot. Mirror Soul 61 saying if I make my way west, you'll find Palm Avenue. And I did see that you typed during the introduction that you live in this neighborhood. And I was also looking on the map at Palm Avenue. There's a bunch of restaurants going all the way down that strip, so I'd like to check it out. Here's East 1st Avenue and East 21st Street. Now, I did hear that Hialeah, besides, I think, Homestead, has its own street grid set in the county, which is really interesting. Damaris Cologne say $4.99. Let's go AK. If you need help with your Spanish, I'll help you. Gracias, Damaris Cologne. I think I'll get around okay with my Spanish and translate app, so. Maybe we should push the button. Big yellow button here. Christopher Santiago saying, great to see you in a local Dade County city. Well, I'm glad to be here. I think I could cross now. There's like no cars coming at all from this side. Let's run. They're speeding up. Okay. Gets a little bit dicey sometimes, you never know. Flo is saying, hey AK, glad to catch this Sunday stream. Well, thanks for joining. One of the good things about these live streams too is I get to find out the area from locals who are in the live stream or who know the area, which places to visit. So when I make my recorded video of the area, I'll be a little bit more knowledgeable. That's what I like to do. I think Palm Avenue is one of the main streets in Hialeah. I actually don't know what the name Hialeah, where it came from. That would be good to know because I always like to find out why is a city named a certain way. The etymology. Let's see. The history. Here it is, Wikipedia. The city's name is most commonly attributed to the Muskogee origin, Hayakpo, prairie, and hilly, pretty, combining into Hialeah. Oh my gosh. You have to yield to the people going straight. That's why that car almost smashed into them. So alternatively, the word is of Seminole origin, meaning upland prairie. So it's a high prairie. That's what it usually what it translates to, a pretty high prairie. Hialeah. Oh my gosh, Samara's saying you don't need my help, go for it. All right. How much is gasoline here? $4.39 a gallon. So here's Palm Avenue in Hialeah. Looks like this is a place you can come to if you want some juices and whatnot. The Francis Restaurant, Bakery, and Gelateria. I think we're probably going to see a lot more Spanish in this neighborhood than English with the signs, but I can read most of them. I took enough Spanish in high school to know. Farmacia Cardenas, the Cardenas Pharmacy. Even if you don't know Spanish, pharmacy is very similar to pharmacy. Hey, look at this. City of Hialeah, Paraiso Tropical, Restaurante y Pizzeria on the bottom. Official pizza partner. So is Hialeah known for pizza here? So over there is a local supermarket, Mayabec, Cafeteria, Grocery, a Cantinas, Cervezas. You know, I forgot what a cantina is and cerveza, but it sounds familiar. Is cantina drink? Let's see. It will be good for me to learn some Spanish as I go. Cantina means canteen. And Andrew Morales says cerveza is beer. Okay. Well, I learned some Spanish, or relearned some Spanish. Advanced Auto Parts. You know, if someone stops me and asks me what I'm doing, I know how to respond to them in Spanish, but I can't really have a conversation with them after that, I think. I can say estoy grabando un video para YouTube. That means I am recording a video for YouTube. DJ Trend saying Hialeah known for the Cuban pizza. Ooh, maybe I tried sometime. Cuban pizza, huh? 0% interest. What is this? A used car lot? Yeah. WDJ Auto Sale. El Ojoro Supermarkets. Aquí juegue lotto. Here you can play lottery. Tarjetas de llamada. I don't know what that is. Wait, I think tarjeta is envelope. So envelope of something, and pague su biles, pay your bills, and ATM. Oh, yes, Mike V saying calling cards. Yes, tarjetas is cards. I remember that. Llamada is card. I mean, call. Tarjetas de llamada, calling cards. I got it now. Stormzy saying, I'd never like to learn Spanish at school. You wish you could have learned Italian. Well, in a way, I wish I didn't learn Italian back in elementary school, because when it came time for me to take Spanish in high school, I got tripped up a lot between the two. Oh, that was almost a near miss there. Hello. Someone's waving to me. Palm Avenue at East 18th Street. Do they know me? Bye. Oh. Bye-bye. Maybe they did know me, but we're just saying hello. But yeah, going back to learning Italian and Spanish in high school, a lot of words between Spanish and Italian are very similar. So even the numbering, it's like uno, due, tre for Italian, and then in Spanish it's uno, dos, tres. So I kind of get tripped up between the two. And then there's grazie instead of gracias, and little changes like that. Oh, this is a beautiful fountain. Really beautiful fountain. And they incorporate it into a traffic circle too. So who is the person who said there's nothing to see in Hialeah? There's a lot to see. And we're not even like 15 minutes from the train station. Extremely pretty area. Let's cross over here. Mouse Potato saying it's a cool roundabout. I know, it's a very gorgeous fountain. Where are you? I'm going cuckoo now for chickens. Oh my gosh, they're so fast! Why did 3 chickens cross the road to get away from the crazy live streamer known as Action Kid? Yeah, let's leave them alone. Wow. They were so colorful too. There was a white chicken, there was a tan one, and there's also the main rooster with the red top. Dutchman says AK now speaking a pollo Spanish. Maybe I needed to speak Spanish to the chickens, right? I should have said like hola, ¿cómo estás? Neighborhood food market, La Carne Asada, restaurante típico. Mouse Potato saying very European looking there. It is very European looking. Jurage saying, my goodness, there's chicken on the streets of Miami. Everywhere you look. Michael Goldman says, Hialeah is cool. You'll get some really good flavored food there. Yeah, I think we're gonna find a lot of good food here. Very similar to Little Havana. There's more people of Cuban origin who live in Hialeah than there are in Little Havana. Johnny West saying Miami Spanish is different than Texas and California Spanish. Yeah, it is different. Star Burrito saying Hialeah es la ciudad que progresa AK. I understand all of that except for progresa. Does that mean a city of progress? Progressa. I'm just making an educated guess. Yes, progress. Progressa is progress. I put it in Google Translate. So Hialeah is a city of progress. Emo's Music Channel with a $2 super chat from Toronto, Canada. Thank you, Emo's Music Channel. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. Laundromat across the street. There's a Brazilian market across the street and also a restaurant. So they have Brazilian food here in Hialeah. I know Cubans are the majority population here, but there's still other people from Latin America that are not of Cuban origin in Hialeah, and we see that with the Brazilian restaurant. There's a lot of car dealerships here, used car dealerships. Local residences down that way. Michael saying Spanish title businesses there, you don't need to know English. Yes, you do not. That's true. DJ Trend saying Hialeah has been upgrading for the last few years. Sadly, locals are being pushed out as they are buying out neighborhoods and building new complexes to raise up prices. You know, DJ trends, I kind of feel like that's a trend that's been happening all around the country. It's not just Hialeah, but especially during 2020, 2021, people moved around because they realized that they could work from home and they could live anywhere. So a lot of these long-standing, roots of neighborhoods have kind of been uprooted now. It's been happening all around the country. And unfortunately, sometimes it happens a little bit too soon and too rapidly, so people, they don't really know how to react. Michael's saying new infrastructure is needed, modern architecture, for sure. Las Margaritas Cafeteria, comidas, sandwiches, vinos. So the Margaritas Cafeteria, they have meals, sandwiches, wine, and cervezas, we know is beer. Simon wants to know a menu of a restaurant in Hialeah. I think there's a menu here. We can look at Las Margaritas Cafeteria. And the menu is completely in Spanish. Look at this. Sandwich, jamón y queso, ham sandwich with cheese, $6. Pan con tortilla, pan con bistec. That's a steak sandwich. Pan con tortilla con jamón. Bread, croquetas, desayuno is breakfast. I don't know what olitas de pollo is. That's something of chicken. Cuban empanadas, papas fritas, French fries, $3.75. This is such a basic menu, but it's good for me to practice my Spanish. Oh, D Jasmine's saying chicken wings. Ah, got it. So that meant chicken wings. Alitas de pollo, chicken wings. Seisman saying relatively low prices. Yeah, they are pretty affordable. Angelo's Fashion. Carmen Alessandra say, que buena pronunciación. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Miro Ju says to visit a Chinese Cuban restaurant. They're delicious. I'm sure they are. Tortilla is a omelet. It's not the tortilla I'm thinking of, the dough. There's a Cuban restaurant right here. Star Brito says alitas de pollo is chicken rings, but you learn Spanish very quickly. Well, I already learned it in high school. I was actually pretty good at it. I had to take the New York Regents exam, which is a statewide test. High school that measures like how well you've mastered a subject. And I think I got like a 96 or something on the Regents exam. So I was actually pretty good in Spanish, but as you all know, I don't really practice it that much. But it comes back to me when I do like use it. It's a vacant lot. Namaste saying there was a Chinese fast food restaurant in Hialeah. All wall pictures of items and combos were in Spanish, and the Chinese workers speak fluent Spanish. Oh, very nice. Mirasol 61 with a 99 super chat. Enjoy Hialeah. Get yourself a coladita or croqueta on me. Thank you, Mirasol 61. I think after this live stream is done, I'm definitely going to go to a local restaurant and I'll order something. That sounds good though, the croqueta. Star Brito saying street I'm walking now is Palm Avenue that divides west from east. Hung Mao saying order something, do a food review. Yeah, if I have the opportunity to, I think I will. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs up. The passenger gave me a thumbs up there. Maybe they were watching my channel too. Florence Lugo saying there's a casino in Hialeah. Yeah, I was seeing that on Google Maps. I think it's called Magic City. Magic City Casino. Lindsay saying I'm loved in Hialeah. I guess I'm getting that vibe right now. 2 people already like said hi to me or gave me a thumbs up. There's a lot of stores coming up on the next block. AJM Travel asking how the pizza is down there compared to New York. You know, I haven't tried a pizza yet here. I'd like to try a pizzeria sometime. I've actually been cooking my own food and not really going out to eat as much, to be honest. But today, maybe I'll try a local restaurant because I'm in this neighborhood and a lot of these places, they fascinate me. Cafe Cologne restaurant and cafeteria. Oh, you could play billiards here. It looks like a pool hall. Chris saying it's oftentimes more healthy too. DJ Trends, you can tell you the very good pizza spots, but New York pizza is the best. Miami doesn't fall behind though. Okay. I'll have to try a Miami pizza place one day. AJM Travel, thank you for the $1. Hello. Viajes e envíos. Money order, I'm guessing. Or trips and money orders. Income tax, inmigración, Dania, is that citizenship, notary, and visas. Any orders there? They don't look like a, it looks like a travel agency. Looks like a major street, 9th Street, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. DJ Trends, you believe the best Miami pizzas are in South Beach, but there's a really good spot in downtown Hollywood. I heard there's a good spot in Hollywood too. AJM Travel says thanks for reading. Appreciate it. Fan for a long time. I keep forgetting to push this button. I mean, I'm not sure if I should cross right now. It's getting me a little bit nervous. Maybe I'll go now, because the traffic got a little bit more quiet. I always get confused with the crosswalks here. You have to push the button for the walk sign. Sometimes it doesn't go on at all. Hung Mao is saying sombrero está en la casa. Yes, I left the sombrero at home. Resolvi lo más barato de aquí. I know what that pronunciation is, but I do not know what type of business it is. Uh-oh, is there rain coming? Iglesia de Diaz. Hi! What's up? Hey, we got another group of people who know me here. They drove by in their classic car. So cool. I didn't think I'll have a lot of viewers coming up to me in Hialeah, but here we are in Hialeah. I'm getting shouted out, I'm giving thumbs up. So awesome. Looks like a nice clothing store. Jeans Colombianos for $14.99. EW says maybe they're just being friendly and don't know you at all. You're walking with a camera, so people are curious. I mean, regardless, it's still nice. I kind of feel like this area is starting to get a little bit more developed now. Now there's larger buildings and palm trees. Miro Juice saying Wahen restaurant in Hialeah. The owner will give you the history of the Cuban born. Do 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 do. I'm gonna scare it again. Watch this. I'm gonna interrupt the cockle-doodle-doo. Oh, it's too slow. It got most of it. Oh man. I should have gone a little bit closer. If I find another chicken, I'll pull it off better. I ran at it from too far away. I can't pull off the same trick twice for that same rooster because they know what's up. Traffic ticket building? Is this where you pay your fines for bad driving? Dustin says the rooster police are gonna put you in the hen house. Oh my gosh. This seems like the city center of Hialeah. Is this the city hall building? Oh, DJ Trends, they help you with the ticket situations to avoid court. So this must be a court building then. Yeah, it definitely is. It's a courthouse. Hialeah Branch Courthouse. Star Burritos saying the city hall to my left coming. Oh, this is the city hall? It's beautiful. I mean, it's dressed up in like the brutalist style, but this is actually a good idea. Because there's many brutalist buildings that have like barely any windows and they're functional, but they're not pretty. At least they added some color here, which I appreciate. How about modernizing a brutalist building, folks? There's a monument to George Washington there. I had no idea the city hall was here. Why is there a random hand right before the entrance to the city hall? Does it want me to give it a high five? High five hand, what's up? Roberto Perez Crespo, Sacrifice, 2018. Philly says you're gonna say high five it. No, I don't want to do that. These little lizards are running all over the place. Dutchman says it's to slap you for scaring the rooster. I'm still getting random droplets on my head every now and then. Got the Goodwill store right across from City Hall. I didn't even check the forecast before I left. I just saw it was sunny. But the rain isn't too bad right now. Transport simulators saying that's Florida for you. Raindrops coming out of nowhere. You used to live down there for years. I can see. Just randomly, the raindrops start coming. Barber shop over there. Hairstyling. And I guess this is the service center. You have income tax. You have money orders, immigration. Income tax again. New Image Beauty Salon. Doesn't look like they're open today. Yes, they're not. Martes a sábado. From Tuesday to Saturday they're open. They're closed Domingo, I think, and Lunes. Lunes is Monday. And it makes sense because if you think lunes is luna. Luna means the moon. And Monday, moon day. You see that. It's a cool spot. Zozo Bob, you call Hialeah the Aguililla since the city streets flood during the rainy season. They do, huh? Owen saying lunar eclipse tonight. I've heard it's going to be a total lunar eclipse, so you're not going to see much of the sun, I think. There's a Veterans Memorial. B. Coleman asking if I'll try some Cuban food. I think I will. That does not sound good. Sounds like the sky is angry. Hopefully I'll be able to find a nice place to take cover if it does happen to pour like crazy. Now, what is this main street? Okeechobee Road. Van says, run, don't go into the beach. Looks like a thunderstorm is coming. It could come any minute. Palm Center, Hialeah housing community here. My gosh, this is a busy street. Sup? That was the people with the classic car again. Waving hello to me. Keith Savage saying boat trip to Bahamas would be good. Yeah, it would be. Oh boy, we may have to take some cover soon. Bands, whoever is saying, looks like a very friendly town. The Cubans are nice. Yes, I found that the Cuban people, some of the friendliest people you could ever meet. So I think I want to go this way towards Hialeah Drive. Oh really, Mirasol 61, that's a separate city to the south, huh? That's Miami Springs. All right, we're going this way, Hialeah Drive. So as I was saying, Miami Springs is very nice. Yet another area I should cover in Florida. It sure got windy. So Hialeah Drive is also co-numbered as Northwest 54th Street. So we should be going back towards the east. Is there a button here to push to cross the street? No, there isn't. No button at all. But the light changed for me anyway. Cynthia Beal saying, Action Kid really ventures out to see the other areas. Yes, I do. Another traffic tickets company. I guess taxes and traffic tickets are a big business here. I've seen a lot of tax companies. Sonia Ruiz saying, your hometown Hialeah. Glad to be here, Sonia. CVS pharmacy. And how can you not forget about Cuban cigars? Right there. Handmade, fine quality cigars. JF is going to open up a tax and ticket place in one location. Yeah, why not? Why not make it a tax and ticket location and a travel agency all in one? Have it all in one stop. So be the perfect business model. Barber shops are also pretty popular here. This person does not know how to drive, folks. They kind of just stopped abruptly, made the other person short stop, and then they made a left turn into this driveway and they floored their car on the ramp here. Look at this. We have tax office next to another tax office, next to insurance, and then next to New York Pizzeria, next to a dentist, a law office, and a real estate office. These are like so complementary businesses to each other. Wonder how Al's New York Pizza is. Lynn says that's why they need all the ticket places. Probably. Probably. Hung Mao says you can go to the dentist after some New York pizzeria. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't even have to look up what this means in English. Funeraria Hialeah Memorial. That is a funeral home because they have a picture of a casket in the window. So this is perfect, folks. First, you cut your hair, then you do your taxes, right? Because there's nothing in life that's unavoidable than death and taxes. And then before you get your before you die, you get insurance, right? Then after you insure yourself, you go to Al's New York Pizza, you eat 100 pizzas, then you go to the dentist, you get your cavities fixed because of all the dental stuff. Then you go to the law office to sue the tax people and the government for the money. Then you buy a home here, and then you get a psychic reading by Crystal who's going to say that you're going to die because you ate so much pizza. And Botanica is, I guess, a flower shop, so you buy some flowers before you die, and then you die and you use the funeral home. That's the entire cycle of life right in this one block. TA says not bad, but you don't have to buy a house after your dentist. Yeah, that's true. I kind of stretched it there. And of course, you cannot have a Miami area without a Publix supermarket. They're known for the Publix sub. Nick Patterson says, you love me. You made my day saying that. Oh goodness. So it looks like I'm kind of walking away from this rainstorm now, which is good. Chris Wood saying the chickens and iguanas are all over Hialeah. I see that. Although I haven't seen the iguana yet. I've seen the lizards and I've seen the chickens. Andre is saying the sky looks better now. Yes, looks so much better. There's a bus stop, but you don't know what bus is coming unless it's printed on the other side. 37 bus. I don't think Palm Avenue, where I walked on, had any buses running on it. Oh, Astroverse said Botanica is a flower shop, but it's a voodoo shop. Ooh. Big mistake there. I thought Botanica is like botanic garden. That's why I thought it was a flower shop, but I was definitely mistaken and misled there. And you know what? There's the 37 bus right now. It might be a good idea when I tour this neighborhood next time to like bring my bicycle or my scooter. I can cover more ground. Oh, God at Jupiter. At a Botanica store you can get tarot readings, spiritual cleanses, buy statues of saints and candles. Interesting. Philly 3000 asking if there are any cool museums like in New York. Yes, there are. I actually went to one yesterday, the Perez Contemporary Art Museum inside the Maurice Ferrer Park. And I didn't know this, but I found out 2 days ago that the second Saturday of every month, if you go to their website and you reserve a ticket, you can get in for free, so that's what I did. What's up? Hey. We had some super viewers there. That was so awesome. Zozo Bob asking if I like the art museum. Yes, I did. It's an amazing art museum. Science that's right next to it. Why So Cold says, what a fan base. Hung Mao asking if they allowed filming inside the Perez Museum. You know, I didn't ask them, but I didn't want to anyway. I was there just for myself to see what an art museum in my... Very impressed. They had a lot of nice art in there. They had a Andy Warhol exhibit. So you can go there and see Andy Warhol if you want. Yep, you bet. The gas prices here are high. $4.47 per gallon. Aha, here's the flower shop. And I'm walking north on 4th Avenue now because I want to make my way back towards the... Zen Sweet says, you ever just get on a bus not knowing where it goes and just pick a stop to explore? Yeah, Zen, I do that sometimes. I did it in New York City. And I kind of did it here. I mean, I kind of knew a little bit what to expect in Hialeah. But for the most part, this is my first time. Here's a development under construction. And here's another funeral home. Cemeteries and funeral homes. Zozo is saying the bus service in Hialeah is good though. Well, I've already saw one go by. Looks decent to me. Oh, Cynthia is saying someone suggested 46th Street. Someone in the chat who knows the area. Well, you know, Hialeah is a big city. This is only like the tip of it. There's still like the northern area of Hialeah I haven't even touched yet. I can certainly... Mirasol says next time you need to explore 49th Street. There's almost 20 blocks of businesses. Oh, it's 49th Street. I'll make a note of it. And next time I think I'll bring my scooter with me. But this was a great introduction for me to Hialeah. It seems like there's a lot more here than I thought. Cynthia says the scooter would be great. Yes, I agree. We've got a Catholic church here, St. John the Apostle. Astroverse asking where am I headed to? Special place. I am going to, let's wait for this light to change and they can go. I'm going to the area near the Metro Rail station where I was before. Because I know I already spent like an hour coming down here, an hour going back. That'll be a 2-hour live stream. And I can try a local business around there to eat. Perry Wilkes saying there's also Hialeah Gardens. Ooh. So there's a Hialeah Gardens, there's also Miami Gardens, I know that. Brian Restaurants. I think you can't get more local. They got some pictures too. They're open Monday to Saturday and also Sunday too. So they're open all days of the week. Oh goodness, this looks so good. Those are Cuban sandwiches if I've ever seen them. Hung Mao, you see Cuban sandwiches. I've seen a lot over there. Oh, this is the police station. No, City of Hialeah Curtis E Library and Police Sector 1. JD82 saying, point is, you could walk in New York the same street every day. You will always experience something new. I hope AK doesn't run out of places to show in Miami. Hey, I've been walking in the same streets too here in Miami. I find places new all the time. Wonder how long this rain's gonna last. Let's feel it. Yes, I could wait a little bit more. Uh-oh. Hey! From viewers, but too bad I didn't have it focused. I was on the phone. That was Elian, okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to walk it. Because if that forecast is true, for the next 2 hours it's gonna rain anyway. Thunderstorm. And right now it's still walkable. It's not like it's pouring. So I don't have to worry too much yet. Casablanca Bakery. I wish I brought an umbrella. Hung Mao saying no umbrella in the backpack. No, but I have a water bottle. I should at least carry a small one in my backpack now that rainy season started. Of course, we have another tax office. Let me guess, there's also going to be an insurance office, there's a barber. There has to be a barber here. Yep, barber shop and dental office. Speaking of which, I actually do need a new dentist because it's past my time for a dental cleaning, and I need to find someone local to do my teeth. Why everyone has good white teeth there. It's a good point. All right, the sun's coming out. Even if I get wet, the sun actually will dry me off pretty quickly. Margherita says there's a near me. Carmen saying this area is so beautiful and clean. It sure is. We're not too far away from the metro station. Street, and I need to walk up to 21st Street. Yeah, Zozo, I did notice that there's not enough trees in Hialeah. They could use some more like palm trees and vegetation. I don't think I'm gonna have time to really explore this neighborhood after the live stream is over, just due to the weather. Florence has a raincoat that comes in a little bag. I need to get one. I just need to remember to pack my small umbrella now. So I think here is like a border, because that way is labeled Northwest 62nd Street. And to the left is East 9th Street. Yeah, exactly, Hung Mao. I can always come back here. You know, it's actually surprising me more than anything in this area. Is that the internet service is holding up pretty well. Phone plans or Maxi House saying nothing's open there on Sundays. You know, you make a good point. I don't see many places open. Valerie's saying, is my video equipment all water resistant or waterproof? Yes. Discount pharmacy. Even this local florist. Yeah, Maxi, iPhones are waterproof to a point. Ten blocks to go, 11th Street, and we need to go to 21st. Manhattan Electric and Lighting Supply. Simon Myers pointed. Yeah, Cynthia, NYC always calling me back. I think there's always a reference to New York City in places. Another person giving me the honk. What is going on here? Tobacco store closed, barber shop closed, this print shop is closed, and the diamond store is closed, as well as the technology store. Oh, good, Perry Wilkes. KC and Sunshine Band practice here in Hialeah. They didn't know that. I guess 4th Avenue and Palm Avenue are the main streets in this area. Up. Cuban pizza right here. Pizza, Cubana, and sandwiches. It looks like they should be open, but the shades are down and that neon sign is not lit up. Bagels and Walks is here. Welcome. To try it. I have to try it too. I've never tried it before. That is something on my list. Now that I'm aware of it, I have to eat Cuban pizza. Yeah, Robert, lots of dentists here. Lots of dentists, lots of travel agencies, tax places. Trips to Cuba available here. And an insurance agency. Maybe it's convenient you need travel insurance before you travel to Cuba or whatever package that they're selling. Harry Wilkes saying you believe it's 94% Cuban in Hialeah. Very hard blue collar neighborhood. I think it's less than that. I think the 94% is the percentage of the population that speaks Spanish. Local smoke shop, hookah as well. Hey, Ada Perdomo is saying, we are the classic car people. Do you want an umbrella? We're watching and we're nearby. Oh, thanks, Ada. I don't think I'll need it because the train station's right there, only like 5 blocks away. But it was very nice for you to ask, and thanks for waving by twice. That was so cool. But I'll come by Hialeah another time. It's just that right now I don't want to risk it with the weather. If I had an umbrella and I had more time to like go around, I think it will be better. Ada Perdomo is saying, let us know if you need anything. I will, thanks. Your classic car was so beautiful too. What is Lincoln Marty Schools? Is that a driving school? A whole chicken family. You know what, let's go this way because I think the metro rail station is further to the west anyway. Chickens are so fast, folks. There's a reason why in the Rocky movie, Rocky's trainer made him chase a chicken to increase his speed. And we also get to check out the local homes in this area. Cynthia's saying chickens do attack if you get close to their babies. Yeah, that's nature's instincts, right? They'll defend whoever's attacking their young. What station did I get off at? Looks like West Hialeah. I got off at the Hialeah Station. It's just called Hialeah. Oh, speaking of chicken, now I have to remember what chicken wings are. And now I completely forgot it. Was it Angeles de pollo? Was that chicken wings? That's what happens when you're learning foreign languages. You learn something and then it comes in one head and then out the other. I forgot chicken wings. Mouse Potato says it began with an A. I know that much. Alitas de pollo. Thank you, Brandon. JF asking what 4 languages am I learning? I'm not really actively trying to learn any languages, but I guess Spanish would be very helpful. Robert says AK's no Xiaoma. Yeah, I cannot be on Xiaoma's level. The foreign guy who goes like, white guy stuns nail salon with perfect Chinese. Or I barter using a rare African dialect. Those are the kind of videos he makes. You know what I need to make instead? I need to go up to people and be like, Chinese guy from New York speaks in broken Spanish and gets laughed at by locals. And instead of botanica, meaning florist shop, it's a voodoo shop. And the locals will all be laughing at me. That's not a flower shop. Foodie says it sounds like a horror movie script. Oh, copyright music. Let's actually cross the street. You probably won't be able to hear it anymore. Oh, they stopped. Hey, I got here sooner than I thought. We're already at 19th Street. I thought it was gonna take an hour to come back, but it was sooner than that. Chris Wood saying in Hialeah we had 12 years of Spanish. You still don't know it. Yeah, that happens when you don't use it regularly, then you tend to forget it. Zozo saying I need to visit the Hialeah Park horse track where the Metro Rail station is at someday. Yeah, someday. There's a lot to see here. There's the casino, there's that track. There's also 49th Street, which I need to check out too. But the next time I'll make sure there's no rain in the forecast, and maybe I'll bring my scooter. Well, I saw there was no rain in the forecast today too, but it just so happens that it's raining now. These clouds are so weird. Like right above me are rain clouds, and then behind me is all bad over there. And then over here, it's all cleared up. I feel like this rain cloud's been following me this entire time. If I would have waited under that awning the whole time, I'd probably still be waiting for this rain to stop. Mirror Jew's a polyglot. Wow. You know Cantonese, Mandarin, Spanish, English, and French. Those are the only ones you know. Only ones you know. That's better than like 99% of the people out there. Working on Italian now because he loves southern Italy, and then Japanese is next. Well, congrats on your success knowing all those languages. So the metro station's right over there. Michelle, you haven't been to that area in so many years. It looks a little nicer now. Excellent. Brandon's lived in Miami. I've never taken the Metro Rail. I think you should give it a try. It's actually pretty efficient. Hung Mao saying Cantonese has a lot of slang. I know, it's got a lot of slang, and they like to stretch out their syllables a lot. Like, I don't really know too much Cantonese because that's not the dialect I learned growing up. But I did learn a dialect that is similar to Cantonese, so a lot of it is familiar to me. Yeah, it's raining a lot more now that I'm going west. The darker rain clouds are right over me. You know, it's a good because I don't know if I'll get the opportunity later. Arturo asked, where does that metro rail go to? Does it travel a long distance? Yes, it actually does. It goes to Palmetto on the northern side, which is like, I think a few miles more west of us. And then Dadeland South on the southern terminal. And then the orange line, it also goes to Dadeland South, but instead of Palmetto to the north, it goes to the Miami Airport Station. Wow, what timing, huh? The rain's just picking up more and more, and I've made it to the train station. So good timing. Good timing. Brandon wishes the metro rail will go to the northern part of the county. I wish so too. It will go more places. All right. Whew. All right. What is this? Bicycle locks? Yeah, bike lid. This is interesting. So you lock your bike here and then you close the cover. That's interesting. Flo is saying, yes, I beat the rain. I'm very happy I did. Those bike covers are cool. All right, when's the next train coming? I need to go south. Dadeland, I think, does that say 3 minutes? No, that's to Palmetto. The next train south is 13 minutes. All right, so good thing is you can just tap to pay on these contactless card readers, so you don't need to mess with the fare machines. It makes it very convenient. I'm $2.25 poorer now because of that train fare. Cynthia says, how many miles did I walk today? I'm not sure. Maxi House asked if they run on Sundays. They do. Maybe I'll keep the live stream going on the train. I think that'll be nice. Northbound train is coming in 2 minutes. The next southbound is 12 minutes. So we got to see a northbound train. You know what? Maybe I'll ride this train for one stop and then transfer at the next station. I doubt it's gonna take more than 10 minutes. So we got to ride 2 trains. Prashant, this is Hialeah Station.
Please check your area. and take all personal belongings with you before exiting.
Looks kind of gloomy with the clouds, right? Oh, it's really raining hard now. Okeechobee Station is next. Carmen says I'm taking a chance. I am, but it's only one stop. I doubt it's going to take 10 minutes. Kat just says you wish they extended that all over the city. Yeah, Miami needs it. I would really love it if that happened. Michelle says the trains never looked so clean in the 90s. They're very clean. If you look at them, they're Hitachi trains. Imagine the next metro rail manufactured by the Hitachi Rail Italy as part of Miami-Dade County's People Transportation Plan. Assembled in the United States. Well, that's the door. I see the station. You gotta get off.
Now approaching Okeechobee.
Okeechobee. Wow, what timing. I missed the rainstorm. Okeechobee. Ding dong. And now we wait for the southbound train. The next stop north is actually the last stop on this metro rail. I think that's the Miami skyline there. So it's only going to take 3 minutes to come. I saw the timetable. The next train north is half an hour. Jupiter is saying, am I waiting for another train? Yes, I am. The one going south, and I'm going to get off at the Government Center station. I hope the connection stays on the entire way. Foodies with a $1.99. Thank you, Foodies. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Damara saying it's so clean and no homeless. Yeah, I mean, it works pretty well. It's a very clean transit system. Rider alert, face masks are no longer required while waiting or riding for transit, but are encouraged. And looks like there's a half an hour headways on the weekends, which actually is pretty bad. I don't want to be stuck waiting half an hour for a train. Simply Senora said I missed the super chat. I did. I thought I addressed it from Foodies. Okay. Let's go here. Get a window seat. And now it's focusing on the raindrops. Oh well. Guess we won't get a view of outside. Jonathan, see, I'm taking this train to downtown Miami, the Government Center station. Saying the train's so clean because no one uses them. I actually saw it have quite a bit of usage on a weekday. I took it one time. There were a lot of students that came on and it was pretty busy. There was no seats on that train. Oh, by the way, the air conditioning on this train works so well. I'm actually freezing. VH asking where are the people? There's 2 people on it right now besides me in this car. As we continue going through the stops, because it only went to 2 stops already on its route. Thinks the reason New York City trains is so dirty is because there's more people on it. Yeah, more people use that system and it's more difficult to take care of. Thank you. It means I have to train harder. That's what it means. That's good advice for everybody on this live stream. The automatic announcement train their skills to be better. We got a nice view. Our tour plays on, asking what station did it stop at? Good question. It stopped at the Tri-Rail stop. Next stop is North Side. This is the Tri-Rail stop. This is where you go to get the commuter rail. I think it only costs like $5 and change to get the train to Fort Lauderdale from here. I think the announcements in this train are broken. They're not calling out any of the station stops, so I have to pay attention. Sorry to hear that. Train announcements. They're nice trains, but the announcements aren't working in this train. Lauren says I have 8 stops to Government Center according to the Metro Rail map. Thank you. This is the train to Miami, to downtown Miami, and it goes to Brickell, and it goes eventually to Dadeland South. Martin Luther King Jr. stop. Sounded like the computer system wanted to announce the stop, but all that came out was static. Let me see, enjoy his train rides. Thanks for taking us along. My pleasure, Lynn. Brenda D. Brickell is part of Miami. It's a neighborhood in Miami. Going toward, although this train isn't going to the airport. Robert says, nice view from here. You get to see a lot. Ted Han says, Brownsville in Miami too. Yes, there's also a Santa Clara in Miami. Jones says, am I ever going back to Fire Island? Would love to see the invasion of Fire Island Pines. Yeah, I think I'll do that eventually. I'd like to see that at least once in my life. So far the weather's holding up a little bit. Trains running next to the highway. did. I had to walk past a community that was all closed off too on the beach. It was pretty crazy what I did there in Fire Island. Arturo, I'm not sure which highway this is. It might be the Dolphin Expressway, because I-95 goes north and south, and I see the skyline there is over to the left, so the skyline goes north to south. I could look at it on my map. It's State Route 112, the Airport Expressway. Jones would still like to see South Beach walking along the beach, along the ocean. Yeah, I need to do a video like that. Video to do. Michael asking how many more stops. Let's see. I think 6. Hard to tell because I don't know what stop we're at, and the announcements aren't working. So I have to just visualize it, see which stop I am, and get off. So you want me to switch to the other side, all right. I'll show you the other side. My gimbal on tilt lock mode, but it's still fighting to balance the phone correctly. Santa Clara, then Civic Center, Overtown, and then Government Center. Good. Day Bless asking what's my view on the Osmo Pocket 2. Well, they call it just the Pocket 2, but it's a camera that I've used for a long time, but I don't really use it as much anymore. It's got its uses, but I find it's a bit dated. It doesn't really handle white balance very well or exposure levels. But I do use it because it's the only one that really balances when I'm riding my bike or the scooter. And if I need to record in an area that I need a little bit more discreetness, then I use that, because people are less likely to question that small little camera rather than a big setup. Civic Center Station. This is also known as the Health District because all the hospitals and medical centers are here. Harry says I should be coming close to the Health District. We're already here in the Health District. Chanel ad on the side of this parking garage. I think that's Interstate 95. You can tell just by the amount of traffic on it. No, actually it's not. That's State Route 836. I think we're gonna pass 95 on the next station. Zozo's saying that's the Dolphin. Yes, 836 Dolphin Expressway. I've driven on it before. We're getting close to it now. The American Airlines Arena is right there. No, I mean the Adrian Arch. American Airlines Arena is now FTX. Next stop, I'm getting off. No, not quite. It's still a little bit away off. center. You know what? Let me stay on this train one more stop. We'll go to Brickell because I want you to see the view of the Miami River from the Metro Rail. We get to see the skyline of downtown Miami this way too. I think that's the City Hall building. Alright, we're gonna cross the Miami River soon. That's the off-ramp for Interstate 95. Bridge is up. All those people have to wait for the train, for the bridge to be lowered. This is where we're getting off. Why are they playing Beethoven here? Da-na-na-na.
Attention, please safeguard your children. Children and strollers must be attended to at all times and kept away from the platform edge. Your safety and protections are concerned. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can we go out this way? Yes. I need to switch to the Metro mover now. And here's the underline where I was yesterday, riding my bicycle to Coconut Grove and back. Oh, Haida, that's not the City Hall, that's the Civic Court building. The Civil Court building. It's good to know. Yeah, I think the City Hall is somewhere near there, but you're right, that's not the City Hall building. I don't think that one is working. We got to use this one. And now the Metro mover. This is completely free to ride. There's Metro bus, just to add to your confusion. Even more confusing. Even the trains are called Metro, and the system itself is called Metro. Oh, that's it. Uh-oh. We have a full train here. Yeah, I made it, but I'm not sure if there's something wrong with it because it's unusual for it to be sitting at the station this long. And there's a lot of people in this train too. Uh-oh. We've got delays.
Listen, if it rains, we have these.
We're delayed.
Yeah, it's gonna
Personnel
cover us so
working
much.
at
I'm gonna be so sad if we leave this in these.
There's delays. What do you think? Should I give this up and start walking back? I think I'm gonna have to. Let's get out. Womp womp. Delays. No. Everyone's given up. JE asking how far is the walk? About 20 minutes or so. Yvette says I'd probably get there quicker walking. Yeah, I mean, I would have gotten there a lot quicker had I got off at Government Center. Yeah, Demars, it was fun while it lasted. Too bad. Mirasol says to take the trolley. Yeah, that's another option too, the Biscayne trolley you could take. That even goes all the way up to Wynwood, I think. R262, this kills me. Why the Brickell and Omni Loop is one car and the inner is two. Yeah, that's weird. They should all be two cars. Fire engines are still here at the same place. Remember that time when I was on my scooter and there was all the emergency response right over here. That's right, Audi, no Metro mover. The only way we're moving our Metro is by walking with our own 2 feet. And I still hope we don't get rained on here in Brickell. But at least I'm close by and not like several neighborhoods Here's the trolley. Beethoven's Ninth Symphony Street. Why does Beethoven have an influence over here? Is that why they were playing Beethoven in the metro station? Stalled near Bayside, jolted and almost leaned over. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Hopefully they've fixed what could be the potential causes from that. And Hung Mao's saying Beethoven. Yes, and his music is still good until this day. It's hundreds of years old, but his music's still good. How many musical artists do you know that are hundreds of years old, heck, even 10 years old, and their music's still good? Beethoven's got them all beat. Barbara saying Fleetwood Mac and 1804 saying Beyonce. Yeah, but nobody's as resilient as the classical music people. The Mozarts and the Beethovens. A random sandbag. You might trip over it. Mike Jones saying tonight is the eclipse of the moon. Are you going to film the blood moon? The eclipse of the moon starts around 10 p.m. Well, look what I got myself into. I have to step over trees. Yeah, I might do something with the moon. We'll see. Let's see how busy this part of Brickell is on a Sunday evening. Let's hurry up. Yeah, Mike, yep, I heard that. The blood moon eclipse is supposed to make the moon turn red. The DAT 573, Times Square, Union Square, etc. This place is empty. Yeah, if you compare anything pretty much to that standard, but this is quite busy.
They don't have appreciation for a sports bar. Right.
Astroverse asking, what am I going to eat? You know, we're all waiting to see me do a food review. I'm gonna have some leftovers that I cooked. Just out of luck, the bridge is about to go up. And we just saw this bridge go up too, over the train. Maybe the other bridge is open. Yep, bridge is going up. Is the Metro mover moving or is it stuck? It should be Metro stuck instead of Metro mover because it ain't moving. I'm quickly running out of battery. I have 15% battery left after 2.5 hours of live streaming. Bridge is still up. That must be some boat that they need to have the bridge up that long. Or maybe multiple boats. Maybe it's Metro Movers thing now. They're gonna get the bridge stuck next. Oh, the bridge is going down now. That's good. a view of the downtown skyline. That guy sure is enjoying his life singing on his bike like that. Let's start crossing over. I smell pasta for some reason. Probably it's from one of those restaurants down there. Starting to come yet again. Uh-oh, this is kind of scary. Thanks, Christina Perdomo, $4.99 super chat. We have enjoyed watching you live today. Thanks for showing us around. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate you joining in, and thanks for the super chat.
Maybe even stronger, honestly, just because the
Icon Brickell building behind me. What's going on down there? Guys on the bow of that boat doing some chanting. David's saying the area at night is nice with all the lights and yachts. It sure is. It's beautiful. Lorraine says, thank you for yet another great live stream. Mom and I enjoyed. Eat well tonight. Thank you for today. I think I will cross the street here to the Wells Fargo Center, and then I'll wrap this live stream up.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? I'm going to get some lunch.
All right.
Good to see you.
See ya.
Good to run into you again, man.
Look at that. Look at that. We were just about to end the stream, and who do we run into? That guy. I won't mention his name, but there's always a bull market. You just have to know where to find it. That's his motto. Oh man. We ran into him like 2 times this week. He's just walking casually over to Brickell. And we wouldn't have ran into him if I didn't take the train here, or the metro mover was stuck. So that's the parts that's even funnier. And the bridge is going up. Look at that. Can you time that any better? Oh my goodness. Ada Perdomo at $4.99. You made our day. We love your video. Thank you, Ada. Appreciate it very much. Well, I guess I'll end it here. The bridge is going down, my battery's draining, and we'll end it on a high note. So anyway, thanks for joining, everyone. Had a lot of fun, great experiences. Take it easy. Bye.